And Marvin Hudson hearing about it from the Nats dugout.
Matt Williams is telling him it's down.
You know, they can see high-low from over there. And out is Matt Williams. Or was it Harper?
Well, if it's Bryce Harper, that's not good.
Bryce Harper, it appears, has been
tossed.
It's
something about getting in the box. This is about getting in the batter's box. He told Bryce to get in the batter's box, and he didn't, and he threw him out. He said, you can't throw him out for that. And look, read Matt Williams' lips. He's talking about the batter's box. Bryce Harper just got thrown out because he didn't get in the batter's box. I'd blow a gasket, too, if I was Matt Williams. So the pitch was low. It was strike one. There's some chirping from the dugout, which happens all the time with home plate umpires. And see there, Matt Williams is chirping, saying the ball is down. Bryce Harper walks out of the batter's box.
And Bryce had gone into the box when first told to go there.
He said he was standing right there. Now he gets thrown out of the game. He was showing him where he was standing until Marvin Hudson left to go talk to Matt Williams. So basically, Bryce Harper was baited right there.
Bryce Harper is not happy. And he's gone. And that's Dan Ugla.
And he had a legitimate gripe. That ball was outside.
Yeah, as usual, Bryce is right about the pitch. Well, Bryce is gone, you know that. The helmet, the bat, and Mike Winters tossed him immediately. 1 out, bottom of the 10th. Chris Heisey, the only man the Nats have left on the bench.
And that's exactly why that can't happen. So let's check it out on pitch track. The fastball to Bryce Harper for strike 3. He had a legitimate argument, but maybe the helmet toss was a hair excessive, and there's no umpire that's going to let you stay in the game when you do that.
Next up, Anthony Rendon. And somebody's been tossed.
I think it might have been Bryce. They're holding Bryce back.
That's costly if this game goes on.
Let's look at the pitch again. I thought it was up. I don't care what pitch track says. I mean, it's over his letters. And then here's what transpired after. I mean, when you're pointing at guys and looking for somebody in the dugout, in my mind, I don't know what was said, so. You just don't usually see that. That's what we used to call having rabbit ears.
Whoa!
History.
And Bryce Harper wants a piece of Hunter Strickland. Here they go. Strickland lands a punch. Harper lands a punch. Bench is empty. And if that was unintentional, Hunter Strickland just totally lost his command.
We told you there was history. And that goes back to the playoffs a couple of years ago. And that was intentional in my mind.
Middle of the back with the hardest fastball he has. Wow. Right in the middle of the leg, and Harper is very unhappy. Here they come from the dugouts. They're coming from the bullpens. I mean, that ball was so far inside. Bryce Harper, no chance to get out of the way. And if that wasn't intentional, that's the miss of the year by a pretty good pitcher. There is something going on in the dugout.
See Papelbon saying run the ball out. And Bryce saying you got to be kidding me. And then Papelbon went right after Harper. It's getting ugly, folks. There's no other way to put it. That stuff happens throughout the course of the season, but
with Bryce Harper evidently nose to nose with Jonathan Papelbon.
That's not good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball at 98, and Bryce Harper's been tossed. He slams down his bat, gets in Chris Siegel's face, and now he's going to further demonstrate where the strike zone is.
Well, he knew that was going to happen. If he didn't drive that run in, he wasn't staying in this game. And he said that's twice, so there must have been a call earlier.
Work, appearance number 17 this year.
God.
And Bryce takes one 93 right in the middle of the back.
That wasn't even close. I mean, there's no way that he's going to hit Bryce in that situation and put the go-ahead run at the plate. But this ball misses probably 3 feet, at least 3 feet inside. And that is weak right there.
Well, Bryce took his time departing.
Well, it hurts. This guy,
Looks like Joey Votto's got something to say to Bryce Harper.
I would shut up if I was Joey Votto.
Bryce is handling this a lot more maturely than the older veteran is right now.
Well, you just don't get involved in that. You just don't get involved in that. I mean, it hurts. I don't care. It's just a reaction. You don't necessarily know he's throwing at you, but the fact is it's 95 hitting you in the back.
You know, Andy Fletcher's just standing there. At some point, the umpires have to say, okay, let's go. He just did clap his hands.
Born from dust in the gutters of the sun. Maggots and lepers in this hour is the